along with the NAACP and BET's Rock the Vote. This is a very important election year. We need as much participation as possible from young people so that our voices won't be overlooked the next 4 years. I also want to say that I do not represent the Obama campaign. The College Democrats is the official college outreach wing of the Democratic National Committee, so I speak on the youth wing aspect. One of the most important things I think about Senator Obama is that he had the judgment in the beginning to understand that the war in Iraq was not something that the United States needed to be involved in. I'm not sure if you all remember, but during his time campaigning for the Senate, he said that this overall war against terror, which is what President Bush said the Iraq War was, an extension of the war on terror, was a distraction pretty much, and that we need to focus on our job in Afghanistan. We need to focus on our job in ensuring that Al-Qaeda, Bin Laden, and the insurgents in those areas were taken care of. We didn't have the troop levels at the time to deal with both issues, and I think we're seeing the consequences of it right now. The other problem is that the Bush administration, this is something that the Obama plan has pushed for, and the Democrats have pushed for a long time, is some type of timetable so that American troops won't be in Iraq for an extended period of time. Also, they pushed for, I wouldn't say a cap on spending, but every year the administration is coming up with these costs, billions and billions of dollars of taxpayers' monies to pay for this war. We understand the importance of supporting our troops in Iraq, but there are other domestic issues here in this country to deal with. So an Obama presidency would deal with increasing the amount of troops that we have in Afghanistan, and within 16 months of his administration, pulling about 1 to 2 combat brigades from Iraq. Also, we want to ensure that our relationship with Pakistan, which is thought to be the safe haven for Al-Qaeda and possibly Bin Laden as well, we want to let the Pakistanis know that if we need to, the international community needs to step in and ensure that the terrorists operating in this region are dealt with swiftly and that they don't have the access to their land and their territory for safety. One of the other things I think is very important is that this issue of foreign affairs goes far beyond the war in Iraq and the war in Afghanistan, the war on terror. We have tons of issues, especially with poverty, that we need to deal with in Africa. We have the Darfur situation, and America cannot lend a helping hand. America cannot deal with those issues because we're overextended and our hands are tied behind our backs. Lastly, this administration has not been willing to have a dialogue with our enemies.